I think he's supposed to be asleep. Not quite sure what's going on here. But you know what? That works. I'm okay with it.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share.
Alright, let's go get our betrayer, shall we? Ah, we should have rested, because I could have gone to bed and leveled up, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, let's go here. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there.
Okay.
Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Tell me about this lighthouse.
It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Okay.
Just leave me alone, all right?
All right. All right. Okay.
Well now, what might you want?
I want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
If you don't, I'll slice your throat.
Oh, well, in that case, here you go.
Okay. Thanks. Well, the traitor's been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down. I may continue my investigation. Perfect. Got to perform a bit of casual threatening and everything was fine. Okay, let's go. Gain entry to the lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clues to the Dark Brotherhood traitor's identity. Oh, there's a pupper's in here that's been killed. That's nasty. And a sheep. Ew. Oh my. What the hell? Oh, hi. There's a naked lady here. Unknown victim. Okay, good. Poor lady. Unknown victim. There's a man here too. Lovely. Okay. Mother's head. Don't know why I took that, but I've taken it. So here we go. Traitor's Diary. It's alright, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know, but it's almost over, I promise. Discovered the Traitor's Diary. He's been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is to revenge against Lucian and all the other Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. He actually plans on killing the Night Mother. Must return to Lucian at once. Ouch, though. That's a long way to go. Oh, hello.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end.
Oh, no.
I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucian LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucian LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Lucian LeChance.
When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
I can't tell her about the...
You must understand our need.
This, by the way, is the mod. Altering the Black Hand's armor. It looks really good, actually. So we might wear it. The mod guy said that it's a new edition, so there's a little bit of clipping, obviously, you can see.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
But it looks pretty good. Has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel... This is no... You must understand our...
So what is it, midnight and 3 a.m.? The problem I have is I wasn't able to tell him.
Vision, so beautiful.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
You are like an unholy vision.
Dear Speaker, the Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Yeah, because we know it's weird because we know that he's.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Okay.
Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
What the hell? The incantation has revealed a hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. Okay, so...
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him! Why won't you die?
Alright, we got him. Paralyzing. There we go.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
Yeah, sorry about that. I only live to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak.
Okay.
Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Okay. Then our destinies were interwoven.
Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Okay. So what happens now, Unholy Matron?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Jadenhall Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide. You've returned.
Oh.
I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position.
I didn't even
You will
move.
soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies.
I wanted to see if there's any good loot in here.
And I hope you've taken every everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Wait a second. No, I'll return when I'm ready.
Very
She literally like finished our conversation, then walked right up to me a second later and was like, "Hey, it looks like you're ready." It's like, no, I don't do anything. Nightshade. I'll take the nightshades. I mean, you made it sound like there was going to be like tons of treasure down here, guys. Oh, here we go. Helmet of the Flood. Water breathing on self. That's kind of cool. Dagger of Depletion is kind of nice. I'll take the ring. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad stuff. Nothing that I want, like, that I need. So.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position.
Alright.
You've
Yep, I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Okay. Alright. Thanks, Night Mother. Appreciate it.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward.
Oh, yeah?
I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power.
Oh, cool.
Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt, and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Thanks, Mom. Arkwan and I have been teleported to the Cheydinhall Sanctuary. I should now speak to her, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Hey, girl.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role.
Okay.
Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Okay.
Greetings, most honorable. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
You're damn right I will. Where do I start the Thieves Guild? Where do I do that? Hang on, let me see if I can get it. So request then, get a cutscene and subsequently invited. Ah. Apparently I gotta ask the guards about that wanted dude. I did not know that. The more you know. The more you know.
It's all... Then pay...
They're all upset with me. I don't know what they're upset with me with, but they're upset with me for something.
Good evening.
Okay, I mean, I've done a lot of things. And the funny thing is, it's like I get away with it right up until I talk to a guard. But then it's like, hey, you're a criminal scum. And I'm like, am I though? If I charm him...
What can I...
Grey Fox.
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. He's that thief. If you run into trouble, come find me. There's no problem, is there? He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront.
Okay.
Long live the...
So the waterfront, you say? Let's have a look, shall we? I'm not entirely sure what I should have been caught stealing. But I had a 40 gold bounty on me, so there's that.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of way. I ain't got nothing to say to you, fancy pants. So why don't you mind your own business, eh?
Walk with virtue, friend.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. So believe...
Well met.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial.
Well met.
They'd probably be in the,
I'm only asking. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. He's a fairy tale, of course. Thank you. He's a of course. I can't. Blessings of Julianus upon you.
we're going to eat this person. And I'm going to talk to them again now that I've charmed them, see if they come up with anything else.
One more coin. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Yes.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret.
Good.
To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deriloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more. Blessings of Julianos.
Thanks. At midnight, huh? She looks so good, though. I love the way she looks. I'm so glad we have her permanently. I'm a bit disappointed she's not immortal to us to an extent, but it is what it is.
You wish to join the Thieves Guild too?
Yes.
Maybe we will soon be brothers in the shadow. Only Armand can say.
So you are looking for the Thieves Guild as well. Armand Christophe will decide who is worthy and who is not. I've been preparing to join the guild for years. If you're nice to me, maybe I'll show you a few tricks.
Okay. All right.
Do I know you?
You will soon.
You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me, then.
Yeah, okay.
Beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
Join the Thieves Guild.
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen.
Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amu's sake and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Okay. I spoke with Amand, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild. But I have to complete the quest against 2 other thieves. Okay? Whichever steals the diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. It's somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me that beggars might be able to find where it is.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Okay. I'm going to talk to the same beggar I spoke to before. Maybe she still likes me. Well, I mean, I can just charm her, can't I?
You know what? I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady.
You're damn right.
Anything for you.
Anything for me?
He lives in the Temple District on the far east side.
Thank you very much.
Blessings of Giuliano.
Easy peasy.
Upon you.
Vampire seduction for the win. Easy. She's here as well. Oh, I got it. See ya. I guess she misses out on joining the Thieves Guild yet again. Poor lady. I wonder if I wasn't fast enough there if she would have taken it from me.
Yes, you might do. Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
There are 3 rules?
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
Okay. Oh, pay off my fines and bounty. I wish I had that like 10 minutes ago. That'd be great.
What do you want to know?
Okay.
The best fences are only available on Shadow hide you. Ah, our newest pickpocket.
Okay, here we go.
He's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more since he took charge.
Oh, wait,
I'm
what?
not sure he's even human.
Obviously not. Thieves Guild jobs.
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
So we all work alone?
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job.
Okay.
Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
I'm out fence to 0. Okay, so I've got to...
Shadow hide you.
Okay. Independent thievery. Armand told me they won't have any commission jobs for me until I sell more stolen property to Ongar the Fence. I'll need about 50 gold worth of stolen goods before he trusts me. Okay. And who's Ongar and where is he? Oh, he's over here, is he? Okay, so I need to just steal some stuff, huh? Alright, pretty sure I can do that.
Farewell.
Pretty sure I can manage that. Alrighty, though. Looks like a great spot to stop. Let's head inside. Great. So I'd like to do some of the Thieves stuff and make our way up through the Thieves Guild. That would be kind of cool. And yeah, we'll go from there. And we'll call it there for today. Made some good progress. Got all the Brotherhood stuff done. Did a... what's it called? Did an Oblivion Gate, which is great. I need a few more of those to get my armor set ready. And obviously I need to decide my armor set. I'm going to download that one more mod and see which one I prefer. Then we'll go with the set armor piece. We'll put it together, we'll enchant it, and that'll be sorted. And we'll go from there. So I hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more. I try to go live every single day. Tomorrow night we will be back with Death Stranding. I've got to get that done by the end of the month. So I might have to put a little bit more time in tomorrow. Because it's a couple of weeks before the end of the month, and it's not a lot of time, so we're going to need to get a move on. And we got some other new games coming out. A lot were announced this week in the game shows, and some of them look really good, so I'm looking forward to those too. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the world. And until next time, take care, and bye-bye.